up. If this isn't an impromptu live, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. What's up, Mike D? What's up, Mike D? Wait for a few people to get in here. Not supposed to start for 5 minutes, so just figured I'd start at 5 minutes early and just let everybody roll in. All right. It's got a nice solid base on her. We got 3 in here. I was supposed to start it in 5 minutes, but I just decided to start it a little bit early. It's not going to be a super long one today. I got some stuff to do, so that's why I'm going live a little bit earlier. But we'll see. I got this blank, and then I got this blank. So we're just doing 2 bowls today. And yeah, I feel like it's good just to get in here and even if you don't necessarily want to get in here this early all the time, it's good to get in here and especially hold yourself accountable. I feel like, especially with these lives and what I'm doing. So I told myself that I was going to go live 4 to 5 days a week. So I'm sticking to that, and I'll be going live today and tomorrow as well. So yeah. And I know Mike was saying he's going to go live. I think he might be going live today later. So, and I definitely don't like to overlap on time, simply because I have a lot of respect for him. And secondly, I want to watch his shit. So, what's up, Steve? So that's the case. But here we are. A few more minutes and then I'll start up. If you guys missed it yesterday, I turned a few things. I turned this and these pins. This one blew apart, but I was able to hold it together. It needs a little bit of work still, but it looks decent, you know, looks nice. And the pins came out good. So yeah. So today we're just sticking simple with it. We're just going to turn these 2 bowls. I just decided to add this piece of walnut to this piece of maple, kind of just to change it up a little bit, see what happens. And then the regular maple blank. So, yeah. So another minute, and we'll fire it up. Yeah, screw it. Let's fire it up now. Let's go for it. I'm off work for probably the next 4 months, Steve. I'm taking some time off. Gonna enjoy life and my family, and that's why I'm going live on YouTube. Try to build up my YouTube. So yeah, I'm just taking some time off, see where things go, and when I'm ready to go back to work, I will. Yeah, it's nice. It's needed. I've been working a lot, so I figure it's going to be a nice little reset, you know? I feel like we need those in our life. I feel like they're very important, you know? What's up, Mike? What it do? Yeah, you have to, man. You know as well as I do. You work a lot too, I'm sure. And the time off is needed. What's up, John? I don't know how old you are, Mike, but I'm sure that was a while back. I feel like it's just needed. You know, working 60 hours a week and, you know. Nice, gotta clean the shop, you know. I need to do some cleaning as well. Yeah. I don't know what you do for work, Mike, but I know how that is. I work in an industry where, you know, you have to be very skilled, and tomorrow's not necessarily guaranteed. You're vying for your job every day. It should be. The joining of the walnut and the maple yesterday for the bottom tier of that little you know, whatever you want to call it, pot or pencil holder or whatever, the 3 tier, the walnut and the maple joined together perfect. Um, the Taz Lamb and the walnut didn't, and I'm almost wondering if it's because the wood is a little bit more oil based. You know, it's like a little bit more oily of a wood. I don't know. Maybe somebody could tell me, but that one blew off, so I had to re-glue it. Yeah, it's. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of is that it's just. What's up, John up north? A little ways to go. Yes, yeah, and that's something that I didn't do, and I usually would do. You know. I think that had an effect. But hey, we live, we learn, and it was nice to just, especially have that on a live because we made some adjustments and we're able to save it, and that's what it's all about, you know. I'm a firm believer um, that if you do make a mistake, if you are skilled enough, you can really make it so that that mistake really doesn't really seem like it happened. Um, that's just my belief. Now, sometimes you're going to have things happen that it's going to be tougher to overcome that mistake, but if you are skilled enough and have the patience and the will to fix it, you can do anything. What's up, Mike Wilson? He's in here. He's in here. All right, she's getting close. Oh, you starting a new job, John? That's exactly what I want. So right here, a little bit of space between the wood, but not too bad. Start. Unfortunately, yeah. I've decided for myself when I do go back to work, it's going to be on my own terms, and it's going to be something that I really want to do. You know. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. It's looking very promising, but you never know. Yeah, hit that like button. Well, I figure, why not just go for it, you know? I mean, even if I'm working, I'm still going to go for it. It's just not going to be the same scale as if I was. Should be good. I don't think it's a pipe dream, Mike. I think that it can happen. I'm not saying that I'm anything special, right? But they once you get to the point where you're uh, doing a lot of stuff and the opportunities start to come. And I will say this, I'm not saying YouTube's going to pay you a lot, but the sponsors, they can you can definitely be lucrative that way. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, you know, it can happen. You just got to keep going. You got to be consistent, you know? Um, everybody, it's not like what these other creators, these content creators are doing is anything different than, you know, XYZ. It's just, they're just consistent and they stick with it, you know? You just can't get discouraged, and you got to keep going, you know? Not everybody's going to like what you're doing, right? That's just how the world works. But I'm a firm believer that if you keep working, um, some stuff, whatever you, if you have a vision, stick with that vision. Regardless of whoever is saying this or that, and you'll get where you want to get. That's stayed true with my career and everything else that I've done in my life. I don't know if I would do that type of video. I'm sure that it would get a lot of you get a lot of exposure with that type of video, but I'm not really I don't know, man. I'm not really about that anymore. I felt like for a while I was trying to do something that I just wasn't me, you know. And I don't know if you remember the first time that I brought that up was John, was the time that I had you and your wife was on, and I was in Shaver. I don't know if you remember that. Um, but I didn't. I just wasn't. I wasn't. It wasn't what I wanted to do. I didn't want to be the guy that did everything that everybody else did. And I'm not saying what I'm doing is different, like by any means, but I'm just doing it my own way. And if people want to hang out and you know, keep supporting me and whatnot, and I just continue to get better and grow, you know. I'm not saying that turning is going to be the only thing that I do, but I've always told myself that I want to be as well-rounded as possible, and not just be the guy who does cabinets and joinery. I want to be the guy that's not afraid to do anything, that takes a chance, you know. You just have to believe in yourself, man. The sponsors, you know, you just got to accept the right ones, you know, that work for you. And you'll go through, you know, you'll go through times where like the whole sponsor thing won't really, not all your sponsors will be what you think and what you want them to be. And that's takes time and just evolution of what you're doing. You learn and grow and say, this isn't what I want, you know? Oh, dude, that's no, for real, man. I'm all about that, John. You know me. Like, I'm not one of those dudes that, you know, blows smoke up your ass and is gonna bullshit you. I'm the real. What you see here is who I am. You know, I'm not some like phony. I pride myself on being real and uh and I don't know. I feel like that resonates really well. I don't think it's about having a niche, man. I think it's just about like, you know, like with my long form content, right? I'm just trying to tell a story. I'm just trying to tell a story and just be real elegant and put humor in and just be who I am, and just people like that. I don't know. I'm not trying to be this or that. I say, man, I'm gonna do this shit, and I just like my camera angles and just transitions and just panning and stuff like that. Like I've talked about numerous times about like short form videos. Like I told Michael Wilson, I'll use him as an example if he doesn't mind. Hopefully he doesn't mind. But I said, he's like, man, I don't know if I want to do this. It's you know, it's a lot of stuff. And I said, look at it this way. So start out with short form content, like start out with like 15-second you know, shorts, and do a real good pan shot and get some really good pictures along with it that's really gonna catch the eye, and utilize the music. Utilize the music, like put music on it. And people will be like, man, that's cool. And then you draw those people in from the short, and then put a related video. Like if you're gonna schedule a live, put that related scheduled live in that short form content video in the description box. And they'll, chances are, not chances are, but like, just think of it like 1,000 people view your short, right? Let's just say, for example, 1,000 people view that short. Okay, so even if you only get a quarter of those people that click over to that related video, that live, okay, that's 250 people that might not have viewed and looked at your live that you have scheduled. So that's just an example, right? Yeah, it's just, you know, it's just everybody has something interesting that they do. Um, you just have to figure out what you want to do, and it's okay if you transition. Like I'm transitioning. I didn't know that I was going to get into turning like this, but I like it. I'm having fun. And to be honest with you, I could give two shits if somebody says, man, you suck, dude. You suck. All right, you think I suck? That's fine. I'm going to keep doing what I'm going to do, right? And so far, it's been pretty good for me. But I'm also the type of guy that I put in a lot of work, man. If I want to get good at something and I want to grow, it takes a lot of work. Like as a carpenter, like you go through an apprenticeship and you learn on the job. But the real thing is, the real thing that you have to do, it's behind the scenes work at home, reading books and learning and just hands-on, just learning yourself. That's where you're going to grow. And the same thing applies here. Hard work, it takes you far. Said I'm transitioning. No, I mean, I'm not. I don't know if it's called. It would be transitioning, but you know, I'm not afraid to try new stuff. I really am not. Um, I know that there's people that are far better than I am on the lathe, which is fine. But I could tell you this, man. I'm gonna keep learning and keep growing and just continue to get better. You know, that's what I'm all about. What's up, Mr. John Ricker? How you doing, Krishna? What'd he say? What's up, Billy? Let's see. That's exactly right, Frost. I don't care if people. I mean, I'm not the best at anything, but I'll tell you one thing: I'm gonna keep striving to be the best that I can be. I'll just keep leveling up on everything that I feel like, just so I'm a complete carpenter, complete woodworker. That's my goal. So what you guys see, like on here, I'm not just trying to become a good turner and be good on the lathe. That's just something that I've wanted to do because of my peers, right? But I'm always trying to evolve with my joinery, always trying to evolve as a cabinet maker, always trying to evolve just as a carpenter, and that's just who I am. Yeah, exactly. You don't suck at stuff, dude. Well, Frost, I mean, I don't really think that you control the narrative of me, what I like to do, but that's who I am. And if you think that's a bunch of malarkey, then that's cool with me. I don't need to have your approval, bro. Just telling you a little bit about myself. I'm not just some guy that has a live on YouTube. It's just gonna spin some shit for you. So if I want to talk about whatever I want to talk about, how about it, buddy? I'm going to. You don't tell me what I'm gonna do. Oh, he was talking to you? Oh, okay. Well, I thought he was talking to me, so sorry about that. Well, I'm sorry. I apologize. Anyway, point being, I'm just going to continue being who I am. All right. I do apologize, though, Frost. That comment, I thought that comment was for me. Exactly, though, John. I'm going to be myself. Anybody can tell you, nobody can tell you more than Mike. Mike and I have hung out in person, and he can tell you that the guy that you see on here is the guy that I am. You guys like that? Oops. How's that? Man, that walnut smells good, man. What's up, Billy? What's up, Tommy? Thank you for joining. This is kind of impromptu live, going early. And there's some exciting stuff going on actually that I'm going to share. So I'm actually going to be starting to do a lot of resin work, work with epoxy. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to be transitioning a little bit, kind of trying to become more versatile for myself, and it's going to be a learning curve, but I think it's going to be fun, you know. Well, man, well, Frost, I'm lucky. I'm lucky enough that I have good. I have some good sponsors who supply me with some good wood. Like, check this one out. This is one of my favorites that I was supplied. This is kiln dried black limba. Look at that. Look at the figure in that. That's pretty. And it turns real nice. Like, I have some pins. Where's this one? Like, I have a few black limba pins. And they came out really good. It's really pretty with the finish on them. Excuse me. Walnut really turns nice though. It's real smooth. Like that Curacao that I turned the other day. Like this one right here. This one right here that I turned the other day. It's a real strange wood. It's like hard, and then it's like real dense, but then it's real soft in areas. It's really strange to turn. Like when I was roughing it out, it was like smooth, and then it was like clunk, 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 clunk. Like it'd be rough. It was really weird. I don't know if Mike's in here anymore, but he had I don't know if he had the same experience, because I think he had the Curacao. I think that's how you call it. That's what you pronounce it as. But that was some interesting stuff. Real pretty. But, yeah, black walnut's beautiful. Walnut is just just overall is just a really is a pleasant wood to work with. It's I feel like you could do a lot of stuff with it, you know. You guys got a good view? Get on in there. There we go. What's up, Dan? No, black limba's nice. Thank you, sir. I'm going to switch to my scraper. Okay. Okay. It's a lot better. Yeah. Oh yeah, I like that. All right. What's up, Carrie? Put my mask on. I'm turning some walnut, and it's a walnut maple combo. Thank you. I'm working on getting a respirator. Fingers crossed. Watch this thing come to life. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It's alive. What's up? What's up, Joe? Thank you, Carrie. See if I can muffle that damn sound a little bit. I'll be done. I'll be done. I got one more bowl. That's it. I'm not going late. I'll probably go for like another, I don't know, 45 minutes maybe. Bumbleshoots. $8.27. Jeff and I live in the same town. I like that. That looks really pretty. I do have allergies. I'm working on getting a respirator too. I'll find out this coming week if I am. You definitely do, Jeff. Maybe I could help you acquire some, or I could give you some. All right, so now I'm gonna pull this away a little bit and ever so slightly cut this tenon off. Oops. Yeah, I'm digging the combo. It's looking real nice. See how this thing spins. I don't like that. Okay. Let's see. Nope. It's tough to get these. Let's see. I'm just going to get it as close as I can. This is not cooperating with me very well. I might have to cut this thing just a little wobbly. All right, that's going to have to be what it is. So, cut this bad boy off. Put my trusty mask on. Yes, I agree. Not really. Apparently I need to get one. Oops. Dropped it. Damn it. Not too bad. Not too bad. on a second. All right, there she is. What's up, Julio? Not too bad. I'm going to start the other one now. All right. Let's see. Thank you. I still have a lot of things to work on as far as improving on the lathe, but I think that I'm making some good strides regardless, putting in a lot of time and effort. So I appreciate all you guys joining me. You're going to have to teach me how to make a jam truck. All right. Bear with me for a second while I get my faceplate on. All right. Back Dan, what's up, man? Okay. A bit more. See if I roughed that part out. I did. Sweet. It would help if I... Not too bad. Not too bad. All right. Give it a little bit of sanding. Yeah, it does. I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see how she turns out. I'm gonna leave her like that on the sander. It's a little bit different. I like doing a lot of different profiles. I don't know. I think it just gives the wood a lot of character. I'm not saying maple doesn't have character, but I feel like it's just I like it. Kind of wish I had some wire so I could burn some marks right here. I don't know if tie wire would work though. Yeah. I don't think I have any tie wire. Let's see. Let me check. Let's see if I have any in my bags, in my carpenter bags. I do not. Looks like we're out of luck. Oh well. She is how she is. Where'd I put that sanding paper? I don't know if I have any welding wire. Looking around. I'll finish sanding her, and then I'll look for some wire so I can make the little notches right here. I'll make some burn marks. Give it a nice little touch, you know. Yeah, it's that's what the B Nuba is, and then they have this one. They have these two. They have these two. They have the shop wax, and they have the wood finish. And they both the rep said they both work phenomenal. So we shall see. No tie wire. I don't have any. Let's see. Any luck? No luck. No luck. It sucks. Yeah, when I come over, Jeff, I'll bring all three of them, and you can have some or try it, whatever you want to do. I'm gonna try to do something nice, man. I'll try to do something nice for you, Michael. Let me look for this for just a second. See if I could get any wire. My knack box isn't open right now, so I'm not gonna. I got a bunch of stuff sitting on it, so let's see. I know my viewers are probably gonna take off because I'm taking too damn long, but if I want to find something, I'm gonna try to find it. I don't think I'm gonna find it though. I usually have tie wire, man. I don't know what's going on. Let's see if I have some in here. Nope. No dice chino. No dice chino. Damn. That about a bitch. Oh well. That's good. What's up, Larry? Can be dangerous. It certainly can be. Yep, so is walking outside. I agree. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so that's good. Now I'm going to take this off. Let's see. Rotate this beast. There we go. I think the main reason why people don't turn is the danger factor. But I could really care less about the danger factor because I always try to be safe with whatever I'm doing and take the proper precautions. Sometimes some things are going to be, sketchy. That's kind of like, woodworking isn't really always fail safe. So that's just my opinion. Just gotta try your best. Be smart. Try to rush. Take your time. Have a good plan, and even if your work plan doesn't stay on course, make your adjustments. Yep, I agree. Tools are as safe as the operator. Couldn't have said it better myself. So. Yeah, it is. Definitely is. Man, these crowds the last couple days, yesterday and today, they're kind of iffy, aren't they? These Wednesday, Thursday crowds are kind of iffy. Like I had people in here, and then I don't have people in here, and then I have people in here. No, they don't suck. It's just you would hope that they come hang out. But it is what it is. So I'm gonna switch my angle. My light on there. All right. Yeah. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think know what I'm gonna do. Right. Got that. Now, okay. What's up, Edgar? What's up, Edgar? How you doing, bud? What's up, Jamie? What's up, Dulio? Yeah, man, I missed you, Edgar. How you doing, brother? What's up, Johnny? Hell yeah, man. That made my day, dude. Made my day, Edgar. Miss you, bud. It's a girl in the house. Coming a little too high. doggy, that got me. Bitch. Come on, you fuck. Damn it. Fucking tailstock, motherfucker. Okay. think I like that. Actually, let's see. Damn. God, you gotta love carbide sometimes. Son of a bitch. Found a sander. Nice. So I dressed the part. There was some tear out on this outer rim. I'm slowly just working it away. I'm almost wondering if I don't even want to sand this. If I just want to take my round tool and just creep up on this edge. I think that would look kind of cool. What do you guys think? What else have I turned today? I did this earlier. Maybe. Or there could be more chip out because it's an edge. I might just work it out a little bit with the sandpaper. I think that, yeah, I think I like that. Let me see. Let me get a good look at it. Oh yeah, I like that. That cleaned up nicely. Yeah, Johnny, I'm just gonna finish off with this bowl. This is kind of an impromptu live. I got some stuff to do today, so I figure, what the hell, man? I'm gonna get in the shop for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then be done for the day. Go live, you know. I think I'm just gonna do this. I think I'm good. Nice. Thanks for joining us, Johnny. That's nice, man. That's a nice lot, Mike. Oh, nice. I'll check them out. Switch my angle just a little bit. There we go. Hoop tar. Hitting it for 320 now. I like it. I like it. Man, even without finish, that thing is popping. Look at that. Real nice. You guys want to see me do magic right now? Ooh. could do magic. A little bit of roughness right there, but thanks, Dan. Maple. I got a lot of maple. I just so happen to be able to profile it differently so that you might not think it's maple, right? Hold on, guys. Right. Yeah, I like bubble shoots too. Seriously, like whoever's looking for a good quality product, Bumbleshoots is in my description box. They have some amazing finished products. If you're a turner or any type of woodwork, I highly recommend. I mean, look at that. That's not even the finish yet. That's just the this is the citrus solvent, and it's kind of similar to the mineral spirits that I use. And then this is the B Nuba. The B Nuba is amazing. So I'm gonna slap this on. I might go back later and sand this a little bit more. I don't really like the way this is sitting, but it's not too bad. Adds a little bit of character to the bowl, but I'm not really digging it, is what I'm saying. All right. All right, so now I'm going to slow her down, get her spinning again, and then slap on a little bit more finish. Then we're going to polish her. Hey, David. All right. She's looking good, man. She's looking good. I'm going to polish her. A little bit of polish. Yeah, baby. I like it. I like it. We'll get an up close shot. Let me slap some finish on this bottom. Not too bad. Little bit of rough right here on this edge that I'll probably end up cleaning up. But not too bad though. Took her down as far as I could. Hollowed her out. Little lip in the inside. Nah, I'm just glad you're here, brother. Thank you for coming in and hanging out, bro. Yeah, it's a lot of like I said, this maple, like I have a lot of maple and I'll be using a lot of it. I'll be making a lot of bowls and stuff with maple. But when you can, I feel like when you can add the detail in here, it really does do justice for these bowls. Now, like I said, I will be cleaning up. I will be cleaning up that top area, but for the most part, came out pretty good. You know, here's what it looks like, and not too shabby, huh? And here's the one from earlier. Got to put a little bit more finish on it, but she looks good. The maple walnut combo, and then this one. This is the maple. So yeah, that's the lot for today. Like I said, I didn't really have a plan coming in here today. I was thinking about just either taking the day off of going live or just you know, whatever. But nonetheless, they both came out pretty good. And if you guys missed it, this is the one that I did yesterday. I have a little bit more work on it too, but I saved it. It broke off. But nonetheless, it still looks pretty good. And then so yeah, I'll hang out for a little bit. Hang out for like 5-10 minutes, and then we'll head on out. Yeah, nice little turn for 2 hours. I figured, hey, why not? You know, I'm gonna hit it up in the morning. I wasn't really worried about how many people would be in here. I mean, I'm sure this one did okay, which is it's not bad. But I told myself that I'm going to be getting in here every day, and I'm going to hold myself accountable for these lives. Since I have the time to do so, I'm going to go live 4 or 5 times a week. So this week so far, I think I did Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I'll be live. I'm going to go live tomorrow too, probably early as well. And then I don't know. I'm going to be up in Shaver, so I probably won't be turning for the rest of the weekend. But you guys have plenty of other guys, of other superstars that are going to be going live. Like you got Mike D going live on Sunday, his Sunday Spun Day, so that'll be cool. And then I'm sure Dave will go live. I think Dave's going to go live Friday too as well. And then I think Mike, don't quote me on this, but I think Mike is going to go live tonight. Yeah, that'd be nice. So this is what I want to do, Jeff. So these lives, you do them vertical, so you get the full stream of audience. Now I do know on a vertical live you can do up to 2 people, I believe. I'm not too sure if you can go over that. I'll have to ask probably Kat or somebody if you can. But I'd love to do a vertical stream with you, so that way we both can. Yes, only 2. So that would work out. If you'd be okay with that, I'd like to do a vertical stream, and we could both be turning on here and just split the screen. I think that'd be pretty awesome. What do you think? I mean, I'd like to, if we have a bunch of people, I could use the StreamYard app. I don't know if the StreamYard app will allow you to go vertical, which the whole point of vertical is you get out there more mainstream. So I think that, yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. The only thing I'm worried about, Mike, with StreamYard is we would just have to get it worked out so that all the channels are getting the views. I know the little live the live that we do on Saturdays, we don't really worry about like getting it really super far out there. We just kind of hang out, have fun, which is cool. But like I want all the channels to be able to benefit off this, so that when we do go all together live, every channel gets their exposure and whatnot. So I'll have to figure out if we could go live on vertical with StreamYard. I'll do my research. And if we can't, then maybe we'll go with another app. I don't know. But yeah. I'd like to go vertical live and go 2 people like, me, you, Mike, me and Michael Wilson, me and Jeff, me and Dave, whatever. That'd be fun. I think it'd be a lot of fun. And then we could figure out the whole StreamYard thing. Yeah. Yep. There's a lot of shavings in here. Yes, indeed. But yeah. Thanks everybody for joining me on this Thursday. It was a fun one. And Johnny. Yes, and Johnny. And LJ, who, everybody's welcome. That'd be cool. We're all a community. I think it'd be fun. I even talked to, I threw it out there. Like, I think Suzanne would be down if there's like a wood turner and a carver or whatever. Just do different stuff. Like, I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be a lot of fun and be very diverse. And I think people would enjoy that. They get to see the carving side and get to see the turning side or whatever. Dude, this seriously, not to blind you guys, this light right here, this was the idea of Jeff. When I was upgrading a lot of my stuff from my lathe, Jeff, the light was the game changer for me. Like, especially when you're doing like the inside of bowls and hollowing, I feel like it really helps you be able to see really good. And then it kind of like, when you're filming these close-up shots, I feel like it really helps like illuminate the piece too. I use it every day, and it was only $10. It's amazing, and it's got a little magnet on it, and it can hook to your, to your base. It can hook to your tailstock for. I put it on the top of my tailstock for pins. You know, when I shoot, when I do my short form content, when I'm taking like my videos of like what I've done on that little chair that I have, I put my light on the end of my lathe and I illuminate it onto the piece, and then I pan. It helps out so much. I mean, go figure. A $10 purchase could go so far. I think it's one of the most it's the most one of the most valuable things that I have that I've upgraded to my lathe. Yes, it shows flaws too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's. I mean, you know, uh, it's awesome because it's not a extravagant expense, but you get so much out of it. I feel. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna maybe just use this one when I set up my grinding station, or buy another one because they're so cheap and you get so much out of them. Yeah. So yeah, that's it for me today. What do you guys? What else? What do you guys have going on today? You guys gonna be in here? I know maybe Mike might be in here later. Um, but anybody else? You're having a live too tonight, right, Jeff? 3 o'clock. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll share it and yeah, editing and filming. Nice. I've done my stuff for today. Now it's time to watch y'all. I know it's later for you, huh? What's up, Delon? I gotta clean my garage too, my shop. Nice. So Jeff's that's a good lineup. You got Jeff going live later, and then Mike D of the Whackin' Shack's gonna go live later. Nah, never no pressure on you, Jeff. You're far more skilled than I am. I'm just trying to grow, and I really do appreciate everybody for joining me. So 5:36 your time. So man, you might be on when Jeff's live, and DeLon mentioning on my live last time, I it'd be cool to like go dual live on like vertical, and have like a carver and like a somebody turning or whatever the case may be. Like, and Suzanne, Rhinestone Suzanne showed a lot of interest in that, so I'm sure you would as well. I know you go live with Amy Joe, and you guys have other people that go live, so I thought that'd be cool too. Oh, okay. Well, you heard it from him. You heard it from Mike D. He won't be live till after Mr. Jeff. Heck yeah, that would be fun, right, Delon? I think it'd be a lot of fun because I think carving is very fascinating and intriguing, and a lot of skill goes into that, and a lot of skill goes into turning. And man, just if you see both of them going on, I think that'd be cool. You're going live soon, huh, Steve? Yes. What's up, Sean? Ooh, that'll be nice. Mortar and pestle with turquoise inlay. That's nice. I've been looking at a lot of inlay stuff. You know who has a lot of inlay stuff is the Turner's Warehouse. But I'm going to very soon. I'm actually going to be ordering a few kits for some pepper mills. So I'm not even going to prep for it. I've been watching some videos on YouTube, and I'm just gonna go for it on a live, and then see how it goes. A few more minutes, and then I'm gonna head out. Yeah, man. I'm not waking up nearly as early. I still get up like at 4:30 in the morning every day. But I would be out here. I'd get out here. I'd get up at 3:15, and I'd be out here by like 3:45. Check my emails and stuff like that, and then kind of have some caffeine, and then turn every morning. I've been doing that for the last like month and a half, and now that I'm have a little bit more open with my schedule, I don't wake up as early, but still early, and I try to hold myself accountable and get in here. I feel like that's a big thing. What's up, Ben? I'll call you on Discord, man. I saw that picture. I saw that that picture that they put on Ben. Got like a big pallet of like some long stock, and it's some nice material. I don't remember what material it is, but they were I think they were spindle blanks, but there's a shitload of them, right? So like it like pans to the material, and then it pans to him, and he's like a unicorn or some shit. It was pretty funny. You have to see it. Spindle blanks, yeah. Whew, 1,350, huh? Oh, at his work, huh? Well, so I actually have some. I'll share with you guys. So, Friday, tomorrow. Today's the 27th, right, guys? 27th today. So tomorrow, we'll see what time it comes. But tomorrow, I'm going to be getting a shipment from the Exotic Wood Zone, and let me read it to you. So here's what I'm getting. I'll share with you guys. So I'll be getting. Yeah, the 28th is tomorrow. Yeah, it's a beautiful list. They're hooking me up. They're hooking me up fat. So here's the list. So we're starting with, I have 3/4 by 3/4 by 6-inch pin blanks, and it's Indian ebony, which is really pretty. And then I have East Indian rosewood pin blanks. Those are 3/4 by 3/4 by 5 pin blanks. They're sending me 3 of each of those. And then the tamarind wood pen blank, 3/4 by 3/4 by 6. And then the Osage orange pen blanks, 3/4 by 3/4 by 6. And then 28th is today. Yeah, they are. And then this is what Exotic WOODZONE is sending me. And then and then the Indian Yellow Heart, which was absolutely beautiful. It's a bowl blank. It's 6 by 6 by 2. And then Osage Orange Wood Bowl blank, 4 by 4 by 2. And then Spalted Tamarind. I'm excited about this one, and I think Michael Wilson is too. 6 by 6 by 2. And then they sent me another one to cap it off. Paducah Wood blank, 4 by 4 by 2. So that's a hell of a lot they're sending me. I'm excited about that. Yeah, the Indian Rosewood. That was one of the ones that I put that I was like fell in love with. I told him, I said, I want this one. The tamarind looks amazing too. I'm not famous. I'm just a normal guy who likes to hang out with his friends in his shop, making weird shit, you know. I didn't even know that you had them. I didn't even know that you had them, Mike. I think that's one of the ones I mentioned. They're pretty good. I have another one too. And they are supposed. They remember the Cook's Woods that I sent you guys the link to, Mike, you and Dave. That was they got some nice stuff too. And they told me that they're going to be sending me some stuff as well. So I'm pretty pumped. That's cool. Yeah, got Brad from Gotwood, turningblanks.net sent me some stuff too. I still have a lot of stuff left for pins. And I think I think the piece that I still have, the blank that I still have, is big enough for a pepper mill. So I'm probably going to be doing a curly maple pepper mill. Oh, I'm back. You guys still here? Oh, I'm back. You guys still here? Nice. Yeah, brother. I got you, Sean. Just let me know what you want. Yeah, so in the next few weeks, I have a lot of cool stuff happening. I'm going to be getting a curing machine for pens and small stuff. It's by RESINERS. And then Resin Pro is going to be sending me these are both new affiliates. Resin Pro is going to be sending me a huge shipment of resin. And then what else am I getting? Beaver is going to be sending me a pressure pot, a 5-gallon pressure pot as well. And BM Woodturning is going to be sending me a steady rest. What else is there? Oh, Simple Woodturning is going to be sending me some carbide tools and a steady rest. Their steady rest system for epoxy for resin. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm still waiting on that. And then for September 2nd through 11th, Banggood's going to be having their anniversary sale. So they're going to be sending me some tools as well. So it's going to be exciting next few weeks. And I'll have some more wood to turn, some more exotic stuff, and we're going to have some fun. That's all I know. Yeah, for sure. But all right, guys, I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for hanging out with me. And if you're new here, subscribe, like this content, and even share it if you like it. My name is Ryan, and this is 77 Rockets Woodworking. I'll be live tomorrow, so come hang out. Click that notify bell. Later, everybody.